say here. Okay, that's fine. So you're up and running. I got Steam. I got us on screen. Okay. So we're live again. We'll see how. Uh-huh. What is the malfunction here?
Is it possible that like just the Discord? Well, but you're being heard.
Yeah, that's just
Okay,
it.
is your audio coming through your computer or through Discord though? It's probably coming. Oh, it's coming through. We're good. I'm hearing myself.
Weird. Oh.
Oh, oh Lord! And then I just heard myself exclaim about being able to hear myself. Okay, Lord of mercy, here we are. Hi, everybody.
We made it.
We are able to. Okay. Phew. We are able to be communicated. All right. So let me jump back to. Oh, wait. Are we live or no?
We are.
Okay. Wait. I restart. How are we live? Oh, you're sitting in menu.
Yep.
And I have not restarted the game yet. Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
Anyways, it's been a long year. And so and let's not I don't super believe in it's funny because I just texted my sister what in my head I'm like, this feels like a very loaded question.
Uh-huh.
But like today is Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Although forget that. Let's get back on the topic of Christmas. While I was loading up my I have the game launching right now, by the way.
Okay.
While I was checking community updates because I love it's like the only game company that I'm like, did something new happen? Did Sven get a new hat?
No.
I want to know like that.
You're checking the patch notes. Is that what you're doing?
Like that dumb fan, like really stupid fan shit. That's just fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will tell you that my sister says she doesn't see us at all on YouTube live.
Really?
We definitely are live on Twitch.
Yeah. I mean,
sure.
That's weird because I'm looking at my YouTube page, our YouTube page.
Well, then it might just be
it's showing live.
Okay, then yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm in here. Let me jump in. Gee whiz. Hi. Hey, Joel. Hey, bud. Let me get you that invite.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Mimiel, continue. Ooh, juicy. So, as we're loading in here, and our engineers are on the job getting our technical stuff all ready to go. Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate you being so present here. Jeremiah is he's not our lead tech, but this is really a conversation for us to have later privately with him, but he's doing a lot of the work of the lead tech, so I think maybe it's time for us to sort of make that step with him. But it does mean that we're going to have to start getting some imaginary sponsors to pay for our imaginary employees.
Okay. All right.
So so I sent you an invite, by the way.
Where are you, invite?
Steam chat.
There we go.
Sick idiot. Right, yeah, somebody joining. By the way, my sister said she really liked your character design also.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so 6 degrees out. I'm all bundled up. The window's open because temperature regulation is a problem for me. So just to catch up, anybody on where we're at, including you, Joel, because like every sesh, a lot of stuff is happening.
Right.
And it's dense. And we haven't spent a lot of time like reading the journal, or like being like, you know, what's next, where's next, like etc. You know, we kind of just been going ham.
Yep.
So this is a great opportunity to be like, okay, we have now, Joel, between you and me, we have now defeated all 3 of the goblin leaders.
Okay.
That we were told, like, hey, goblins are rarely this organized. Okay, and if they are, you should be able to like cut off the head of the snake kind of thing. And we have done that. But there is loads of stuff to explore in this space, so we should definitely be looting as much as we can see.
Yeah.
And exploring. Oh man, Joel, it's a war drum. Which means that it'll attract. You know what? We've killed most of the goblins in here, so I think we should be okay.
Explodes into angry shouting. They are running away, swiftly as they can.
That's something the enemy does, so that there's more.
I think we might have killed all of them. I don't know.
I think we killed most of them. I know for a fact that there are some stragglers around. The thing is, I don't think
they're so far away that they didn't hear it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, look at this. There's just like a healing potion just sitting on this fucking shelf. I'll take that. Yeah, area search as much as you can. Oh, don't forget to reconnect you and Karlak.
Oh yeah.
So that she's following you around.
All
right, so. All right. At this point, yeah, we'll have to jump back across. There might be a way to get across this way, but I think you have to fly. So there's Minthara's corpse. Sorry. And we are not in super good shape.
Not
and
particularly.
I seem to recall right before we ended our last session saying, great place for us to stop. We'll take a long rest as soon as we start our next session. So that's what we're going to do so that we can replenish our spell slots and our HP. It doesn't look like anybody has much to say in here, so we can probably just hit the sack.
Sure. There we go.
Okay, beautiful. It's interesting. Sometimes the long rests only require 40 camp supplies, and sometimes they require 80. And I don't know if it's a you know what? I think it's a difficulty thing because we're playing it on regular, so it's 40. On Tactician, you need 80 for every one of them. And my other playthrough, I am like low. I'm like collecting all of the booze and like all like the I'll take whatever sausages you've got laying around. All right, so
leave camp.
It's funny.
So camping supplies, that's stuff you pick up out in the world.
Out in the world, and some of it you will just like you can buy it. Some merchants have a lot of it. It is super easy to come across.
Okay.
Like very, very plentiful. The fact that I am like struggling to find supplies on my other character right now is because I've like spammed long rests to like steal gold and like shit like that. So like I'm really like overusing them. All right, so we should buff ourselves. I still, as a level 4 druid, I do not have aid yet. But I will, but I can't do that yet. So I'm gonna get Gale to cast Longstrider on us.
That's
do
funny.
we have any summons right now? No.
I don't think so.
No.
What's funny is when I sort of highlight your character, it's got a little icon of a patch and it says "paid the price."
Yes, that is the permanent effect.
Yeah.
That letting the hag take my eye. So now it's just like this is a permanent negative. Whereas when a certain thing happens, no spoilers. And I push you to do a little bit of work, I think. Wait, who has Longstrider? Oh boy, I do, as Mimiel. This is the problem with playing 3 different characters at the same time.
Yeah.
You start to, who's got the buffs? What is my actual... Okay, we are Longstrode. I am going to do my Druid boost. You know what? We do have 1 summons, but it's okay. I can still cast Longstrider on Scratch. There's our good boy. Oh, what a good dog. Speak with animals on myself because I'm a druid. That's just gonna be one of the ones I've always got. Okay, so we've jumped back across here. We will probably want to make our way out of this little office space. I don't think there's much over here. It seems like this could go through, but I don't actually see it going through. Oh, that was where we fought those guys when we were up on the roof area over here.
Okay.
Wonderful. Joel, we've talked about this. Sorry, let me do this in character. Melvin. Wait, hold on. Melvin, we've talked about this. If you're not proficient in a musical instrument, you shouldn't play.
After we get rid of these mind flayers, I'm gonna go touring.
At least tour with me. You can be the Garfunkel to my Simon.
That's how it is, huh?
I mean, anybody who's watching us use these 2 instruments right now is seeing that I'm Paul Simon of the 2 of us. Okay. All right. Shall we play this game?
Yeah, I suppose so.
By the way, all of this still counts as playing. So I'm going to recommend that we first go directly back, like directly north.
Yep.
Just because I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure I looted all of the guys here. Draw Ragslin. Yeah, but I haven't looted, like, so see how there's just like piles of boxes?
Yeah.
I would like area search and like search as much as so like this has carrots and potato and onion. Like there's most of shit like this is either empty or full of spoiled food.
Okay.
Okay. There's actually some legit food here, which is not a huge priority, but occasionally I'll find real stuff. I gotta come back here with my character. Look at all this food. And there's also clearly like some kind of a treasure room back there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll bet you should try to go in there.
Let's see. Let's do...
By the way, keys are shared.
Oh, okay.
So we probably have the key to that.
So I'd have to go into...
You should be able to just press A. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. It's always a good idea to try. And I want you to be getting most of the loot from now on. Okay. Or at least enough of it. I need you, Joel, the human, to experience that dopamine. Because, like, my muscle memory has, like, been forcing me to just like, okay, we did this thing, loot. Okay, let's move on. I'm like, no. You should be feeling that.
Good teacher stuff.
Well, I'm just, you know what? It's like it's I do, then we do, and then you do.
Yeah.
And then you've learned a skill. Oh my God, I need to get back to work.
Yeah, I mean you know.
I need to get.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know you are too. I know you are too, man. We are on the same page. Okay, so there's all kinds of side rooms and stuff in this place.
Yeah,
so
I'm okay with you leading here, because I think.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. Then you just follow. You don't have to come up here. I'm just clearing
all right.
this little. Yeah. It can be funny because, depending on what your party build looks like, you might have. Oh yeah, talk to that dude. You might have like, especially later on in the game, you could have 20 total characters, including all your summons and shit.
Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise
the goblin goddess.
Tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers
God, I
as
guess.
slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god?
I'm not scared of your goblin.
Goomless as the rest of them.
I'm not scared of any gods.
Let's see.
Well, are there any gods I'm scared of? I don't know. Thor's pretty big, dude.
I feel like a lot of the Norse gods are kind of tricksters or
Like, kinda
people
like
of malcontent. Yeah.
And like brutal too.
Yeah, it's a real
There's
Old
like-
Testament.
The thing
stuff.
is, though, that like I feel that feels so right for me to be like, those are the only gods I fear, because like I am like Irish, Swedish, German, so like northwestern European
Bollocks to you and all.
culture runs through my blood, and there's the several inches of warmth
Feeling
protection
lucid?
that surrounds my whole body.
I did not
Yeah.
mean to go into here.
That's okay. She has a lot to say. You don't have to say all of it. You could say one thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So what you did find, I just heard because of the prompt you got, is that so we have talked to Damon, who is that infernal mechanic. He was a trader
Right.
who said if we brought him some infernal iron, we might be able to help Karlak, and we did just find a little. Now, what do you want to do with this goblin? Oh, you're just gonna fully? Yes.
To be honest, I was just trying to break the door open.
Oh, wonderful.
And, unintended consequences.
I believe you have a fire sword right now.
Oops.
So anything you hit with your sword is gonna end with some fire, probably.
All
I
right.
will tell you that, like, as your character, I think like murdering a caged goblin is still kind of in line. Now there are baddies in here, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, I got triggered. Yeah.
We all did, but I got my way in here a little bit.
There we go.
And you charge. Wait, hold on. Okay. There I am.
It's a counterattack thing I've got.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one because it doesn't even cost. It costs nothing to
Right.
try and charm them for a turn. Like, okay, I'll try. Okay, let's be smart here and just like we don't need to like waste these dudes. Like, we got some flex. Yeah, like that's a one shot with a cantrip, so I didn't even use a spell slot for that one.
Nice.
All right, Scratch, you go around. Got it, boss. I'll have to try and talk to that rat after this, too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Speak to animals. I forget
It's-
sometimes that you got that.
Me too. Even with it, I'm like, right, that's sick. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm also just gonna try to cantrip these dudes. It works for me.
Alright. Well, if I can do it within throwing range.
In position.
Which, remember, is really long.
Oh, wait, where's the... I'm not seeing her.
Oh, did she? Okay, hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, did the returning pike?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bet that we dropped it at the last battle, so we will go after this, and we
Right.
will go recover it, you'll just have to use one of your action on this turn to equip that battle axe, or scratch that all and just shoot with the crossbow, and then Karlach will just be a little bit gimped this turn.
Yeah.
Or this battle. That is something that, because as you're seeing now, the returning pike is not guaranteed to return.
Sure.
And there are buggy little aspects of it. Like I think I mentioned, like, be sure you wait for it to return before like you do your next thing. Like blah 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 blah. There was one time where like this happened to Samantha when she had been like hard running the returning pike for like a while.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh fuck, like where is it? Like, cause you could easily like drop it and forget and never be able to, but like luckily we were like, okay, where were we last? It was there, you definitely used it. Okay, it's on that battlefield somewhere.
Okay.
So
right.
Yeah.
But that's good to know, because I probably would have been the one that walked away and never thought about it.
And like I love that that's unfortunate. I love that the game gives you that, it gives you the agency to fuck up like that.
Right.
And because like what I would tell you is that like that's okay if you want to still use that build. Here's how, and it's great, and you'll find even cooler stuff because like they know like somebody's gonna forget this somewhere, like somebody okay, let's okay, that's excellent. What? Okay. Alright, so loot those fools. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to this rat also. Oh, like that's like my dog Friday. She loves like a cave. Oh, there's a light here. Something shiny in the floor. Oh, in the floor. Wait, like down there? Okay, no, that's death.
Oof.
Jumping down there, you'll die.
Will it let you walk over if you walk?
Here's what I will tell you.
Don't do it.
No, it won't let you do that 99% of the time. Okay. On the other hand, it happened to you at that spot where when we first started.
You're right.
And it's happened to me at that spot before. And there's one or two other places that I can think where it also happened to me. But do I think you could walk along this edge and push against it with your direction and you'd be fine? Most likely. Okay, but we don't need to find out today.
No.
We'll leave that for the data miners who are checking hitboxes. Okay, so follow me here. We just did these guys. There's nothing really else to explore over there, if I recall. Okay, so come across now straight to the east. Don't worry, Spideys. We're gonna come down there.
Let's see.
1 second, sorry.
All good. Oh, I heard him. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, like there's guys over here that we didn't loot. We did beat these guys before. Now this is, wait, no, I took us back across to Minthara's place. That is a mistake I made.
But I think I had the thing when we were here.
If you did, then you probably you've been circle searching, right? Like that's how you're.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know that she found her way over here at some point.
She sure did, and I'm also gonna search over here. I'll also tell you that if you push right stick button, like R3 or whatever they call it, that will highlight all of the objects in the space.
Okay.
Okay, and it will label your thing if it's there. Which, boy, I don't see it over here, bro.
I'm not seeing it over here.
Okay, let me continue. Like that would be so. Maybe it got sent back to camp. Okay, so we'll check
that. No.
We'll check our camp chests. I like that you jumped down instead of the ladder. That's such a paladin thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just jump across and check. Because, like, you are also using, like, see, like, I missed there's a scroll over here that I missed, too.
Just...
Sheesh, okay.
Alright.
Oh, there is a book in here, and I'm going to continue looking because I think it could be out in the main area also.
Mm-hmm.
There is a book over here that I think will be important narratively for your character to know exists.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead and take a look at that Paladin book. It's on the shelf by the ladder there. It's a history of Oathbreakers.
Okay.
And then just consider to yourself.
Wait, where's this book at?
It is. Uh-oh.
Do you have it?
No, I don't. It should be. It's right by the ladder to your right. It's like on that shelf. If you circle search, oral histories of Faerun.
All right, I got it.
So consider what your oath was like. You took an oath, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I want you to just remember the significance and consider what it might mean, you know, if you fuck up. Okay, so devout. I am looking. Gosh, I'll tell you what. I didn't loot all these guys. Okay, Surga. I have a regular javelin, which is not what we're looking for. Did it land down
in the pit somewhere?
in this with the spiders? I'm not seeing that either down there. Draw Raglan. Okay. It is entirely possible it's back at camp, like we mentioned.
Yeah.
Why don't you jump back to camp and see
check.
See if you have it in your inventory, and I will also do that. And if not, you know what? We'll just have to be okay with that, you know?
I don't have much other choice.
Yeah, right? Oh. Oh, no.
Let's see.
Draw rags then. Alright, I have found some cool gear too in the process of being in this place. I'm like, oi, I have found a lot of stuff. Yeah, that sucks that
Is there like a chest in here I should be looking for?
at camp?
Yeah.
There should be 2 chests that are near each other.
Uh-huh.
They are... Where are they in here? Because I'm at camp with you now.
Yep.
Where are the fucking chests? Oh, there's another room. They're both in here. Yours should be the green one.
Okay.
Okay, come on, returning pike. I do not have it.
Me neither.
That is okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna keep an eye out for it because we still have a lot of like searching to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump back out here.
Let's see. I gotta equip something.
Because I remember.
Well.
Like, did you drop it like throwing it up on the rafters? Because like we were up here a little. We battled those fools. It's possible. I don't know why. I don't know how it would be possible.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's possible that it like fell down the pit. But like I don't know why that would have happened. Like it wouldn't have like fallen after hitting her on the edge. Like right?
What was the name of the weapon again?
The returning pike.
Yeah, then it shouldn't matter.
No, it really shouldn't, should it?
No.
That's a fucking great point, Joel. It shouldn't matter. Oh, I actually need that.
Some Acme shit.
It is a little bit, I'm like, how are we gonna, okay, all right, we'll move on, because there's other areas that we have battled in this place, so we will, we will keep our eyes out for that returning pike. There are some baddies right there.
All right.
Let's get Bizical. Okay. I am very frustrated about the returning pike. That's so sad.
It's such a useful tool.
It's super handy. It's super handy. I guess it's my turn here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm frustrated about the returning pike, so we're gonna really get nasty on these guys.
Okay, so there's four at the bottom, one at left, one at right, and then 2 at the top.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try. Can I hold person? I can only do it on 1 so far. Okay, never mind then. Okay. These guys are 2. Did you say how many were down there?
There are 4 at the bottom level, but you see the platforms at the left and the platform at the right? There's one at those.
We got fools over there, too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to make it really hard for these guys to come over to get us. So I'm going to cast Spike Growth down here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. It's going to make it real tough.
Ouch.
I know. My sister just texted me and she said, you sound really fixated on the returning pike, bro. And I'm like, yeah. So let me clarify the mechanics here. This is a weapon which can be thrown, and it automatically returns to the thrower after you've thrown it. Although, I guess in this instance, it did not return automatically, which has caused us much pain
Maybe it's like a
here.
boomerang. Maybe you need to throw it the right way for it to work.
I hate that you said that because it's a funny idea. Yes, it is yes, correct. It's a pike that returns. It's very straightforward. Let's go ahead and also, no, I'm not gonna do that with him. Just bust your stuff, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got them both.
Nice.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, Scratch. Dash over there. Right, boss. I will. Oh, what a good video game, dog.
So this is very Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, Gale is not feeling very smart right now.
I was gonna say, so it's a debuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I think it gives disadvantage on those skill checks.
I gotcha.
Like whatever intelligence effects. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
What do we got here? Sorry, I'm just rolling through my, so that's a bonus action.
Blow away. That's horrible.
Swift as
I'm
my
not gonna
feet
say that
can
again.
carry me.
Yeah. Come on. And then we're gonna do a...
You might have a slash or something that does like 2. You can attack 2 of them at once.
Let's see.
You might not. I don't remember if that's one that weapon has. God, you're fucking looking badass there.
Enmity. Hunter's Mark. Divine Sense. Prisoner's Might.
It would be like, what would it be called? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Follow your heart, dude.
I'm not. I might have, even if I have it, I might have used my action
Sure.
to move. That took too far.
Oh, right. You can always push them off into the spike growth.
Had the same thing in mind. Although I think I pushed the wrong one.
Honestly, works for me.
All right, that'll be it for you.
My 2 are not doing very well health-wise.
No, not great.
We kind of ran out there quick. See, like this crew of bad guys is a little bit tougher than that little threesome that we found back there. That was just like these guys are like 9 HP. Like
Heading out.
Boy, we were really far back there.
yeah, oh yeah.
We gotta rage. What do we got? You can shoot a bolt of light from your chest each turn.
Holy shit!
Nice.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh no.
That's alright. Scratch, he'll be back. Scratch always comes back, buddy. Alright, what are we looking at here, Mimiel? This is probably the best angle for me over here to do something. You know what? I know you're right there, but I have... Shillelagh! I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on myself and bash the shit out of this one. I don't know, the voice keeps changing. Don't ask me why that's, you know...
No, look, if I learned anything from our times trying to voice act for for visual novels, that should be proof that that is not an easy skill.
I feel like you and I did a lot of the heavy work, and frankly, Kelly did a lot of the heavy work for some of those really good years.
And then were also the really bad years.
Listen, there was also that. Did you guys do that this year again?
Yeah, we did.
You did?
They did an April Fool's joke of a Dead by Daylight visual dating sim. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It is very weird.
It's
very weird.
It's too much. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. All right, I got one of them. Got a couple down there. I see. I should really be going for the guys on the ledges with Gale, since I've got the distance. Cannot be hit. This fucking battle. Right. I think, and my sister is watching, so she'll probably confirm this or not. Okay. I do feel like Mimiel just sounds exactly like Julie Andrews. She just is Julie Andrews.
Okay.
Not everything about Mimiel is Julie Andrews, but the voice. Yes. And I can't do that one. I will tell you also, what a year. I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but like, has anybody had a year like Julie Andrews had in like fucking 64? Like, boom, Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Boom, that other one.
Yep.
Top notch. That other one. It's so funny.
See.
It's so funny.
Let's do. What are you guys doing? You're not doing great.
I always really liked Rolf. No, it's too, the content is getting too specific to Sound of Music now. Oh, here, they talk about classic songs that we could get away with doing 4 measures of, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like, there's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the... And that's it.
I gotta say, I thought you were going with The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music.
No, absolutely not.
No?
What? I mean, okay, they're all good. It's all good. But that's a bottom tier song from Sound of Music. Stop it. Yes, yes, Rolf. I always liked Rolf, the Nazi one. No, that was the joke I was making, though. No, what a scoundrel.
Let's see.
No. Yeah, you should know this, bro. Like, my vocal range is cassette from Les Mis. Like, if the song is sung by a 6-year-old girl, like, it's right in my pitch pocket.
Oh, man.
Which sucks. Did I tell you about the time that my fucking boss back in the day wanted me to come and audition to play Bill Sykes in Oliver?
No.
Okay. All right. And like, listen, I would be a great villain. I've got the like, I'm a big dude. I can be really like imposing and intimidating looking, just like physically in a space. But he's a fucking low baritone. Like, his song is like a low baritone. It's supposed to be. And so I'm up there trying to like break. Like, nope. That's a no. Suffice it to say, I was not selected. They were like, we've selected you 4, and then they look at their sheet and they're like, chorus. And I'm like, I am the main villain or no one.
Sure.
I don't want your trash. I don't want your fucking
the pity slot.
Yeah, I don't need that. Here, there is a castle on a cloud.
Wait a second. Yeah, that's right.
I'd like to go there in my sleep.
Yeah. Is that a like every? That's in every choir, I swear.
My cat, and then that's all I can do, or else we'll get fucking DMCA'd. I did that because she just said castle on a castle on a cloud energy is what she said. She's watching on the YouTube live, so like my chat is just a one-on-one chat. She's also getting all this juice. What am I doing right now? End your turn, Mimiel. No, spores. Wait, where are the bad guys? Oh, there's one down there. Okay. Spores. 1 damage for all of that chatter. For all that chatter. Yeah. I will tell you. Related. Yeah, that was overkill. That guy only had 6 HP. Well, all right, whatever. I got him. I will tell you. I had like no, basically 0 to no like theater experience also. So like when my boss called me in to be like, hey, I want you to come audition for something. I have literally never auditioned for a single thing in my life. Yeah. Besides, in 6th grade, when we did, oh boy, it was like an Aldi, not Aldi because Aldi kicks ass.
Sure.
It was like just a cheap, shitty knockoff of
Time to press ahead.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Which like Little Shop is amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Suddenly see like again, quality, but it was called the Little Luncheonette of Terror. And it was just horrible. But also there were only 35 kids in my class, so you weren't. Everybody was in it.
Yeah.
There wasn't a choice. Like, this is what we're doing. And that sucked. That was a horrible experience. However, in 8th grade, we did Romeo and Juliet, and I got to be what I consider to be the best. I think it's the best role in the whole play.
Yeah.
You get all the juice. I played Tybalt, which I don't know if you know Romeo and Juliet really well.
Not well enough, no.
So Romeo's cousin Mercutio is talking shit to one of Juliet's cousins or brothers. I remember how they're all related.
Yeah.
Okay. Tybalt is related to Juliet. Okay. He not only does he kill like another main character. Okay. He kills Mercutio. So I got to kill somebody and have a kick-ass fight scene. Okay. I also get killed by Romeo, so I got to have a kick-ass death scene. Like it was okay, Mary, that's really cool. She just told me that her daughter was able to play Tybalt this summer. That's amazing. Nice. That's amazing, dude.
Very nice.
Best roll ever. Best roll. Hey, again, it's my turn, and I'm just chatting on fucking.
All good. My only theater experience was my friends, who were all we were all seniors, and it was like all my friends were going to try out for the musical, and so I tried out, and boy, did I not get anything.
Oh no, it's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It was one of those things that the director like critiqued me real time, saying like, you know, you're not, like, my voice was fine, but I was not expressing or emoting.
Oh no.
So
whatever. There's characters who are like that.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. All I did was the stage crew stuff, and that was best for me because it was very little effort. So
honestly, and this is not because of your comment on the effort or anything like that. Wait, we can get a cultist brand and give ourselves brands of the cult? Okay, no. We're not gonna do that.
No?
Not this time.
All right.
All right, let me also see, like, is maybe your returning pike sitting out here? I don't see it. I do not see it. Okay. We've been in this goblin camp for too long. All right, there is gonna be... He's not aggro, right? Okay, good. Okay, here's our guy. God bless America. You know what? It's fine. It's just one person, and she's slightly drunk, so don't worry.
All right.
I forgot you were in here, bud. Sorry. Oh boy.
Oh wait. Battle. Oh, that was you?
That was me just finishing it because it was just one person.
Got it. Okay.
And here is Volo. So why don't you free that fool?
Look at this. I'm quite safe.
Yes.
Quite.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this.
Please don't kill yourself running into something.
For our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Yes. Number 3.
All right.
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share the flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Oh! I never caught that before. Oh, fucking hell.
What?
All right. I will bring it up later.
Uh-huh. All right.
I can't... Oh. Okay. Fantastic. This game is so fucking good, dude.
What is he, a brain surgeon?
You know what? I'll answer that question by saying... He has a skill set.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That I think we'll just find out about. Okay, I am over encumbered from looting all of these goblin weapons. Let me send all this junk to camp. By the way, what is your shoe situation on both of your characters?
Good question. Let's see.
Because I have 2 pairs of boots that would be good for each of you potentially. Although one of them is more like for Gale.
So, leather boots on Melvin.
Making me sweat.
Okay.
And spider step boots for Karlak.
Okay, so go ahead and keep those spider step on Karlak, and
Right.
I have a great... Well, wait. You have been casting some concentration spells, haven't you, as a paladin?
I believe so, yeah.
Like some armors or okay, cool. Then I do have boots that'll be good for you. I just sent them to you. They're medium armor.
Okay.
Those should be really, really handy.
All right.
Okay. That is... I'm so... okay. I'll also tell you that I'm going to send Karlak a quarterstaff, Orellin's Grace.
Okay.
It might not do quite as much damage as what you're currently specking, but the well, and after losing the returning pike, if we can't find it, this will be an okay sort of backup. Because Karlak as a barbarian is going to benefit from basically never wearing like armor, just like clothing style, like wizards or whatever. You will benefit from the bonus on that weapon, which is that you'll get +2 to all your saving throws when you're not wearing armor. So like that's the main reason that you're gonna spec that right now. But I'm still taking like little glances around to see if I can find your blasted thing, but that's a real shame. Yeah, we are
despite everything.
really, I'm really heavily perseverating on this returning pike. What I will tell you, and this is really like a consolation style comment, is that like it gets old. Like, because it gets boring just being like, well, I'll just sit back here and chuck this thing.
Right.
So at least I should have the key for this. I don't. So let me just lockpick it. I think I'm our lockpick person. Yeah, my dex and my hide armor is giving me +1 as well.
And also, Carlite has very tainty
exactly
properties.
Exactly. So like you get her tanky and give her bonus to saving throws like that. It's gonna make it really handy. Now I don't know whether or not these spiders will immediately aggro us. Okay. I have never been more happy to have animal speaking right now. Because this is horrible. What are my bonuses? So for deception, right? I'm low charisma. Alright, both of these are a -1 and a combined with a +1 d4. So I'm not gonna try to lie to it. Okay.
Those goblins. Wow.
Oh, holy shit. Please tell me. Okay, I only have 1 inspo. A 10 is a straight up 50% chance with a 0-3 bonus. Come on.
There we go. All right.
Thank God. Okay.
Delicious. I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes.
Yes. Okay, that was a creepy way for you to say yes again. Okay, so that's that spider. Let me check these other little skellies around here. Do I have animate dead yet? I don't. I'm like, there's dead bodies down here. I could make a zombie for us. Yeah, so I don't think that any of these now spiders will aggro us because they're all
in the same group.
Yeah, they're like the same crew.
Okay.
Okay. At least I hope not.
Well, that one's not doing anything.
Right? It's kind of just chilling. All right. I'm gonna keep moving here. I'm gonna actually short rest us also.
Nothing.
Oh.
Yes. You seem to have. Did you go in that cave?
I did.
I'm following you.
Let's see, how do I turn on?
Oh boy.
How do I grab my torch?
Hold up on the D-pad.
Thank you.
I don't remember what's up here.
I mean,
is this jumpable? You might be able to jump up there.
Let's see.
I mean, I mean, like, I have Misty Step too, so like I could.
Not enough space.
Oh shit! Okay, I know where this goes.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you a better. This is a handy little backdoory way to that. Okay. Are any of these lootable? No, but smashable. Okay, we don't have to smash any of these eggs. You can. I don't know why I did that again. Sometimes the buttons just go. Alright, so... Oh, I walked directly into the fire. That was smart.
Just put that away.
I did not mean to close this gate either.
Close the gate before we go brutalizing this baby spider.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Oh man,
I've made a lot of Rorschach references recently.
I don't see Jack Earl Haley again after watching Nightmare on Elm Street with him in it.
Oh man,
that's a rough watch.
Man, right. God, you did mention that. Okay, I don't see your pike. That's so sad. I do see a scroll of Speak with Dead, which is nice. Okay, there's not too much else in here, but one main... Let me just take a last little glance around to see if your pike is, like, hiding, tucked behind something, and we just...
Overlooked
No.
It. Yeah.
Okay. Sad lesson learned. Okay, now we need to go. Let me make sure. Okay, we need to go to the Warg pens, which I believe are back. This is where Dror Raglan was, right? Yeah. Okay. Then the Warg pens should be. Nope. That's where she was. I check my map here. It's then right down, down, down. We started going over there, but then... Man. Right, because then we saw Volo and we had to free Volo. Okay, so what do we got in here? Okay, I found a poison, a little bit of healing potion, a book that doesn't look particularly interesting. Yeah, books are always handy to hit just to make sure, because some of them trigger shit. Wait, this is a... Where? Why am I all back? That's hilarious. You aren't proficient in that. Stop trying to do things you aren't proficient in.
That's... How am I going to get better?
Yeah,
How am I going to get better if I don't try?
Learn by doing. Okay, you know what? Fair point. Didn't even have anything to say to me. Rude. Okay. And then we're... let me, you want to help? You want to help this guy over here?
What's
he
that?
looks a little stretched out.
I feel like there's an opportunity for...
No. Please. Oh, don't hurt me.
See, this is wild because, like, depending on how you approach this whole place,
Yeah.
sometimes this is one of the first people that you encounter in here.
Oh, okay.
Kill everyone.
They're all dead, dude.
Then why? Helsing, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Oh boy.
That's all I know.
Okay.
What about... Whoa, what do you know about the night song, fool?
Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage.
Okay.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
They probably did.
Please, free me. You don't need me anymore.
I appreciate that you kept him bound for your questions. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, we have a key. You're free to try to use sleight. I'd be like, I'm so sorry, I have a key, but I want to practice my sleight of hand.
I mean, I try to do everything else I can't do. So.
Learn by doing.
Yep.
That's funny. See, that's the thing is that, like,
Thank you.
even if you're not proficient in sleight of hand, you can try to make that check.
Yeah.
You just might not get any bonuses.
Should be able to make
Whereas, like, they won't even let you
They need to know they're in
properly play an instrument.
Yep. Yep.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Oh boy.
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
He just said someone called Leroican would reward us if we found it.
Okay.
That's all.
So here's we have heard about Leroican before. One of the people that we met in the grove was a tiefling. His name's Roland. He's like a wizard. He's got like siblings who are there with him. And he's very like snooty and snotty.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that he was traveling to Baldur's Gate to study with Leroican. So it kind of sounds like Leroican is some big hotshot wizard in the city.
Okay.
In New York City.
Yeah.
New York City. Well, and that was one of the most fun things I've ever done in a Baldur's Gate playthrough, which is at like level 3, I renamed my character Jackie Daytona and like redesigned them. And then like at level 12, right before the finale, I like changed back and was like, "It's been me the whole time," for no reason, just that like this is extremely fun.
That's just the role play is important, right?
It's a good time. Okay, so we did that. Oh, there was like a little path over here, something to jump to. I don't know if it leads anywhere or if it's just like maybe there's a chest or something. No, it's a hole. The path. There's a passageway over here. I'm going. Oh shit! It leads outside.
Yeah.
Of the. Wow. Look, okay, so look at where it put us on the map.
Let's see.
So like.
Oh, okay. Like we're pretty far outside.
Yeah, I think we should go back in this little hole right now, just because it'll be easier to get where we need to go. But it's nice to know, like, oh, you can sneak in. Yeah. Like from over here, like shit. Free that. You know what? Maybe that's why I encounter this guy first a lot. Is because like
Does he come
at this
through
point,
this
I'm
way?
like, yeah, I come through this way, and I'm like, oh, he's right here. Cool. Cool. All right, so there is. Is that fool not in here anymore? Because we aggroed? That's funny. He ran away. Okay. That guy's not there or gonna be there. Is this the warg? We need to find the warg pens. Which I think are around this corner? Yes. Oh my god. Thank goodness. Okay. This is where I think you're returning pike. Like, if it's accidentally tucked anywhere, it's probably here. Nothing in these.
No, I'm not noticing anything.
Okay. All right, let's go through this door. Oh boy, there is. Okay, this is all new. There's stuff to search in here. Warrior Plague, crude mace, a couple of chests. Let's see if there's anything actually in the chest.
Let's see. Nope.
Some gold and some silver.
What do you got over here?
God, I am over encumbered again.
Nothing in here.
Okay. Ooh, I just got an autosave.
Yeah, me too.
That's good because I hadn't saved in a while. I give us a quick save also because I'm compulsive.
Someone escaped. One of the adventurers?
Okay.
Whoever did it left.
This was not supposed to be a conversation.
Maybe the missing druid.
I don't. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. No. Okay. So, what our journal just updated was that it seems like Halsin has escaped.
Uh-huh.
Or at least he's not here anymore. But this is where they were keeping him. There's a chest up there. You should go check it out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving this game. See, this would be a great weapon to get before you do this whole battle.
There's some sort of key on this table.
Ooh, grab it.
I think it is.
Circle search, baby!
Yep.
Yeah, do big circle search.
I did, but then it didn't, There we go.
Didn't show up.
Prison
That's
key.
preposterous. The circle search is humongous. Just hold A as long as you can. Suspicious meat. I'm gonna pass on the suspicious meat.
Actions.
God, if you're over encumbered, then you must be carrying a lot of shit.
Here goes nothing.
Why did you throw that at me?
I was over encumbered.
You didn't. What does that have to do?
Throw was
What
one of
did-
the actions. I didn't know what would happen. I thought I'd test the waters. So.
What does that have to do with being over encumbered? Oh, you got rid of it by throwing it at me.
Yes.
That's such
we're
such middle sister energy.
Middle sister energy.
Sorry, middle sibling energy.
That's interesting because I am a middle sibling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What a surprise.
Okay.
What a surprise.
All right. Okay.
Okay. I'm so glad that you said that. I didn't know you were a middle sibling. That is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Here's something peculiar. I don't think it's anything. Never mind. If you notice, like, on the top edge of this mini-map, it, like, shows something else past the fog. I don't think that's actually connectable. I think that that's just an anomaly of this map. So let's go ahead and okay, so we're here. We learned that Halcyon escaped. Cool. We've searched. Did I search in here? Yeah, I did. You searched the other side.
Yeah.
I'm going to rate your thoroughness of searching in here.
Okay.
This is the content people want. It's me critiquing how you're playing a role-playing video game. I'll tell you, you did miss a potion healing in here and a scroll.
Of course.
Okay, so I'll both jokingly not do that, and then also at the same time give you valuable feedback. One moment.
Yep.
Yeah, Mary, we keep it pretty. It's pretty appropriate. Just gonna let my nephew watch in a little while, and I will tell you also that if any what I'll call them is after dark scenes. Then we'll either skip them or just like I'll let you know, and you can like eye muffs. Eye muffs and ear muffs. Where the fuck is the because there's another. We're not done in here yet, but I cannot remember for the fucking life of me where this other God blessed room is. We're not even on the right side. It's on the other side. Why you?
I was encumbered.
Scout. That cannot be the fastest way to maintain. Okay. I'm just gonna let that. I can't process that right now. Okay. I actually do. It is. Okay, so hold on. That. First of all, that was amazing. Second of all, to clarify the After Dark comment, especially to Mary who's watching. Samantha and I do a Saturday night Baldur's Gate stream, and it is After Dark content. Like
just filthy.
It's well, and we're like consuming, things while we're playing, and like all kinds of like flowers and things like that. Okay, wait, here's a door. So I'm like, you really have to look where the. Okay, there's a lot of explosive stuff in here. What did we just misperceive?
You failed perception, huh?
Okay, everybody run around the whole place until we all get a chance there.
Right.
Okay, good. A rocky crevice.
Not a chance, I'll see.
Okay,
you can turn into a...
Yeah, but I think that particular rocky crevice is even too small for...
Alright, everybody get out of the room.
Like a gnome. Alright, okay, hold on. There's a chest in here. Let me lockpick this chest. Quick 20B! No, the Saturday night streams are tons of fun. It's not really like super like wild, but like we have like black lights on and it's very low pressure. Okay, 235 gold. That's, All right, what are you gonna blast one of these things in there?
I kind of feel like we have to.
I agree, but I think you should take a step back because it's pooled through the doorway. Okay, or don't.
Shoot.
And then run in. And then
for what it's worth, I didn't get hurt by the initial blast.
That's fair. Actually, there's a scroll of Revivify here. There's a bunch of... I'm finding a bunch of people's shit just here. Okay, so... Maybe I need more pockets. I'm encumbered again. I want to throw something at you so bad. But you know what? Mimiel is mature. Okay, she doesn't need to play those games.
Wanna dance?
Okay? She doesn't need to get back at you.
Okay.
Alright? That's not how Mimiel rolls. So instead, Mimiel's gonna take the high road, send her things back to camp. You know what Mimiel hasn't done? Lost her weapon. Okay? That's that felt
All right. What now?
too real of me in that moment. And I want to apologize because I do feel bad about it. Okay, so then we got a skadoodle-oodle over here. Yes, oh my gosh, thank goodness. This is exactly where I'm trying to be right now. All right, makeshift ladle. Hey, do you need any rotten fish? By any chance?
I don't think so. What do I use rotten fish for?
Well, if you don't have camp supplies, it'll auto-select rotten food.
Yeah.
And it'll make you sick. But it'll give you your stuff. So like, I'll you motherfucker.
You threatened to throw something at me, so.
No, I said I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, that's not how I heard it.
All right. Well, go through this. That's not how I heard it. Well, go through that doorway to the priestess's quarters entrance.
Over here.
And let's get busy.
Okay.
I will say I need to heal a little bit because somebody keeps throwing shit at me. No, that's not why I'm low on health. They're like one HP.
Yeah, it's like, a critical hit at 1. So.
Yeah, it's extremely funny like that. So go ahead and I mean, I guess we could both just see what there is to see in here. Oh, there's somebody in here.
It said attitude -1.
Yeah,
from you.
It's weird that she's not. Oh, I was like, I'm surprised we're not getting immediately aggroed here.
Swift exit may be in order.
What? Fine.
It's me, your old friend Mimiel.
It's me. Come on. We're buds. 22.
Don't you?
Holy shit. There's almost no way, right? No, that didn't work.
A valiant but misguided attempt. You will leave this area now.
I don't want to. You'll probably be able to hit this check. You know what? I'm not gonna wait for your conversation to be over. I'm just gonna wander. I'm just gonna wander in the forbidden area. I'm just stealing everything. You go ahead. You keep talking to her. I love stealing.
2. I got a 2.
Oh no! I just saw that you failed. I'm like, you're our charisma person. I love stealing. I love taking things.
You will leave this area.
But you love
now.
stealing things, Bender.
Don't burn yourself.
What?
I've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently, it's becoming rather
it's still me.
Oh, it's you? You triggered it?
Yeah, because I told you I quit out of your listening to your conversation, and while you were distracting her, I went and steal
everything. Because I was trying to do it as Karlach. But...
they're like at 22. There's no way. I mean, there's a way, but now it's you again. Oh, it's Gale.
You've wandered.
Now it's you. Okay.
Now it's Gale.
Right.
Now it's Gale.
Okay.
None of us are gonna hit this check. I don't know why we're not just attacking this.
You don't have permission to be here.
No, it already.
You're about to be ejected.
Okay, no, we're done here. We don't have to keep convincing her or trying.
3.
That's not gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
That's not gonna do it.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here.
All right.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
done.
time. It's time.
It seems the rules have not
Wait.
changed.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Oh Boise. Alright, so what's our heaviest hitters here? I could go Shillelagh. I don't need concentration on that either. That'll do that for 10 turns, so that's nice. And I might as well try to ice knife her. Ooh! I missed, but the ice is there, so she might get knocked down. Ice to see. It's gonna be really hard not to do that every time. All right. Halo of Stalls, attack! All right, Gaylor, what you got, buddy?
So there's a chance she might slip and fall.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Especially if. No, I'm not gonna cast the same thing with Gale right now. What I will do, because this will be real handy, is I am going to split. I have some waters. Maybe he'll have some waters. I am going to send some to Gale. So in this game, you can apply the status wet. All right.
Okay.
And you can do this a variety of ways, casting rain, or like literally just throwing like a water
Yeah.
at an enemy or whatever. And when an enemy or you is wet, then you will take double damage from lightning or ice stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and go ahead and toss this water on her and get her. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna toss this water at her and apply that status, and that's just exactly how I'm gonna phrase this. Okay, so she is sopping wet. Okay, she is sopping wet right now. I was so close to making it through this engagement without that.
Yeah. Okay.
But here we are.
Yeah, I'll try to hear just a little. Beautiful.
Oh, tough miss.
All right. I guess I'll do rage.
Do you by any chance?
Oh, bolt light. Okay.
What kind of damage does it do?
That's a good question. I'm trying to find it here.
It's probably radiant. If I had to guess, if they're calling it bolt of light.
Is radiant like that? Almost.
It's like yellow.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm out of actions. All right.
Oh right.
Take me on.
There we go.
Chop her down. Chop her down. Way down.
There you go. All right, done.
Excellent. Let me go ahead. Do I have any lightning stuff with Mimiel? I have some ice stuff. It's gonna hit all of us, but it's gonna hit her. It didn't. Well, you know what? It did 8 on her too, so at least there's that. That should have just used Shillelagh. Cast Shillelagh. Why not just use Shillelagh?
What does Shillelagh do?
So Shillelagh, you can use it on a staff or a club.
Okay.
And it basically means that instead of using strength or dex to determine your melee damage with it. You're using your spell casting ability, which is wisdom for me, so it's like it hits really hard, and it changes the damage from a D6 plus to a D8 plus, so it can be really, really handy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when you get up close and personal with a druid.
And you can't run back because they'll do a attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I might be able to get away. I could probably just like dodge it or whatever, but I'm just gonna end my turn. Okay, so Gale, you do have lightning, and she is wet, so you should come over here and do Shocking Grasp. Okay, let's see here. Well, that was double damage of that, so I don't have any high level lightning stuff yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we're only level 4. Level 5 is really a lot of the big hitting stuff starts to open up.
Yeah.
Like fireball and oh, that stuff. You know what? You got right back up.
That's what matters. Topple.
Yes. Topple. Mm-hmm.
We gotta do that.
1, 2.
Oh, yes, and you crit and toppled her. That's good. She's prone.
Yeah, she is. Let's see.
She's prone.
Another 3.
Another fight. Let's go.
Nice.
Whoa! That's a nice. That's a good. That's a real good one, actually.
Ha! Nice one.
Nice
damage.
to be able to get something on it.
Yeah.
Do I still have Shillelagh, right? I don't remember. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, take that. And this should do it.
Nice.
All right, loot her. What's she got?
She has a supply pack.
That's it?
Yep.
Hey, listen. That's still a hot commodity. Okay, so right, because I stole a bunch of stuff over here already. All right, let me go into her little sleeping area. The implication is that this is Priestess Guts' partner.
This ends well.
By the way. And like, did you throw something at me again?
No.
I don't believe you. But I don't have any evidence to the contrary, and it just said miss, so I'm not sure.
Are you sure that wasn't some sort of perception check?
You know what? I don't like what you're doing right now.
What?
You are.
Better days and worse ones.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Oh, man.
Yeah, gaslighting is a traditional middle child behavior.
I feel like you're just gonna apply a bunch of bad descriptors to me and say it's all because I'm a middle child.
Oh,
That's where we're
yeah.
headed. Okay.
Or a white man between 30 and 45.
You know what? That's a dangerous brew. The two
Actually,
of those things.
yeah. Actually, the 30 to 45 age range, I think, is getting a little bit better as some of us are growing up and becoming in those ages. But the 50 to 70 group is not good. Why would they let us jump over here? Is there something over here? Could you use this? Oh, there's a down. There's a skelly down here.
Huh.
He had he had like a scroll and some magic. Okay, okay. Now how the fudge do I get back up there? Okay, I can just do it. You gonna make that, Gale? Okay. All right, so we just like onwards.
Are we still in and around the Goblin camp?
We are still in the Goblin, like inside the Shattered Sanctum, which is what they call the interior.
What are you looking at here?
What I will tell you is that this is the last real section of it in here.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, Joel.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Maybe
Intriguing. What manner of device could this be?
investigation failed. So, I'll tell you, this is a puzzle. I'll also tell you that I just hit a perception check over here.
Okay.
On something on the wall.
Uh-huh.
It's locked. I'm gonna lock pick it. Oh boy, it's a 15.
So let's
I hit a 20, baby.
try the other way then.
Oh, okay. I just broke the puzzle. Sorry.
What do you do that for?
I perceived it. What do you want from me? No, it is a cool puzzle, and you're right on track, and you're amazing, and I love you. But I did have. You know what? I'm glad. No, don't you? No. Do not throw that severed. Do not throw that torso at me, Joel. Sorry, Melvin.
Yeah.
Melvin. Do not throw that torso at me. I'm looking at you. Look, and you can't. It would be rude to throw it at me.
Yeah.
While I was playing Losa's song from a totally different video game. Okay, that would just be rude. Fantastic little moment here. All right, let's keep going. North.
All right.
To the north. Wait, never mind. Not to the north. To this. Wait.
It acts like there's a passageway here.
Did it close the thing? Hold on. Hold on.
Did you lock us in, or did you breaking that close that as a path?
Did it close automatically? Where is the blasted? Okay, hold on a second. This is hilarious. This is not a bit I'm doing. You
Okay.
might get your chance. You might get your chance to do this puzzle after all.
Okay.
Where is this? You okay? You know what? I deserve.
You deserve that one. Come on.
I deserve that one for sure. My apologies. We must not have gone through fast enough. Can possibly somebody else perceive it? Nope, it just can't. It's no longer.
So what was this going to lead to?
Oh, we
Or
need
is
to
that
get in
our
there.
way out?
No, it's not our way out. It does lead to someplace that we want to go.
Okay.
So let's talk about this puzzle then, because it's that's hilarious.
Okay.
Let me check to see if I have a book about this. Letter, rancid note, High Cliff's blueprints. No. Okay, so there is a way. It's supposed to be like,
Interesting.
Please, now's hardly the time.
it's like, it's the top one is supposed to be all, no, the top one's supposed to be all empty.
Okay.
So if you rotate that top one back the way it was, and then another time though. And then I'll change this one. And then you do the same thing with the one on the, yes, so change that so that the dark one lines up with the top. It should do it.
All right.
That should do,
That's
that
how it's
should
supposed
do
to
it.
work.
That should do it. Wait. How the fuck? Isn't there a... Oh. I did find the lockpick lever thing.
Okay.
So I should be able to... Okay.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. As somebody who's played this game a ton of times, that was embarrassing.
Wind back in my sails.
Hey! What's up, dude? My nephew is also watching now. He's pretty rad, so
nice.
That's cool.
Just as you're joining, I'm going to give it like 2 minutes here. And
all
then
right,
we'll be right back.
So then what you'll need to do... Oh, you're taking a break. Yeah, take a break.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're
back
taking
in
a little breather. You back? No. Not yet.
All right. So.
Yay.
I will warn. We got about 25 minutes here before I have to.
It's okay. This is actually a perfect. And if we need to cut it even a little bit shorter, that's fine. I will tell you here and now in this moment. Oh, you went for it. This is a very Metal Gear Solid moment.
Is it because of the stairs or the ladder?
It's because of the ladder. So I just want you to know, every time I get to this section, I'm like, oh boy.
What a thrill.
What a thrill. A long ladder scene. Oh, and we leveled! Oh, you know what? Everybody but you leveled.
Of course. Of course that happened.
You'll be right behind us. So actually, let me really quick do a really quick thing to get us like a little bit of more XP. So that you can level. Because what we should do is we should get you to level 5 and then spend the end of this leveling up.
Okay.
And then we'll call it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to roll this one. I have a lot of bonuses.
While you're figuring that out, what does your next week look like?
That is a super good question. Either there's a chance that although I haven't heard anything today. Oh, he got 100% on his fraction quiz. That's pretty good. Sorry, my sister just told me that.
Nice.
It's interesting that he told you the score as a percentage, though. Does he have a fraction of how many he got right out of how? Like, I guess I would have preferred his score in fraction form, is what I'm saying. Oh, I succeeded. Okay. Let me go in here. See if there's anything to collect. Not really yet. There's a thing. Oh, there's a chesty over here. A locked chesty. By the way, we have found ourselves in the Underdark.
Okay.
All right. We have stumbled across a Selûnite. Oh, and I have a helmet for you!
Yeah.
Oh, happy days. Let me send it to Melvin right now. It's specifically a paladin helmet.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Good. So...
is it the helmet of smiting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Nice.
it is. Yeah, so that is pretty
Alright.
rad. That'll be really good for you when you are casting those later on as you get more spell slots and stuff. Now, there's nothing much else here. You know what? There's bits and bubbles. Now, I'm going to go ahead and destroy... Wait. This thing shouldn't attack us here.
Okay.
But it should be attacking something out here. Who's that approaching the gate?
Huh.
But a minotaur.
Oh, wow.
Now, I will say that these things are gonna blast this minotaur to death. Oh, I thought that was gonna give us XP. All right, you jerk.
All right.
You jerk video game. We'll just do it this way. We're doing it live. All right, so I'll just tell you that on the top of the statue, is a crystal, and by destroying that crystal,
Just when I was getting
Nice.
used to this
you have fixed that. Okay, now you've leveled. So I'm gonna recommend that we spend our remaining time leveling ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, and then this is a great spot to like pick up. So, vis-a-vis your question about next week,
Yeah.
there's a chance, now I haven't heard yet today, so it probably won't be, like, I'm probably available on Monday.
Okay.
But, so my interview yesterday went really well, but it's for a maternity leave that was supposed to start after the holiday.
Yeah.
But I guess time makes fools of us all, and the baby decided to come real early, so it seems like they were potentially looking for me to start even before the holiday. With that said, if I'm not, I'm available probably every day. I don't have anything else really going on, so
Okay. Cool.
we could run this game. Okay, so yes, I got so many good things at level 5 as a. See, I got gaseous form, so I can turn into a gas cloud now if I want. I can animate dead. I can do a sleet storm. Plant growth. So many spells. And the wild strike, which I don't know what is wild strike. Oh, when I'm in wild shape, does that count as spore? I can make unarmed attacks twice. Oh man, that's like second attack. Okay. Let's pull that out. Let's pull out Sleet Storm. We will put in.
Kind of mix it up a little. I had a lot of abilities that took bonus actions equipped.
Yeah.
So that probably bottlenecked me a little bit.
Totally. All right, my druid is leveled. All right, Gaylor, level 5. Level 5 wizards get some kick-ass stuff. I am going to go with Glyph of Warding and Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt! Lightning Bolt! Lightning Bolt!
It's been a while since I thought about that.
Have you seen there's a guy who... Are you talking about the video game thing?
Mm-hmm.
He's like plays Call of Duty or whatever, and calls out all of his attacks as like D&D attacks.
Yeah.
Like so, I think Lightning Bolt is him throwing like what do you call them? Like flash grenades or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that out, pop that in. I'm taking that out. I'm gonna mutter to myself without clarifying anything for the people watching. I'm gonna throw on Tasha's hideous laughter because it is amazing.
Go with you.
Making somebody laugh uncontrollably for 10 turns. Oh boy, we hit level 5.
If I remember right, you said that I just swap the abilities or weapons on the fly. Or the abilities,
yeah,
excuse me.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So basically, like, if you pick something and you're like, I didn't love that.
Yeah.
When we are at camp, that is one of the things that Withers can do.
Okay. All right.
Is he can so then what'll happen is you'll just change your class. What do you want to change your class to? And you'll be like, just the same kind of paladin, and then you'll just have to level yourself back up. But you'll be able to you'll be able to re-customize it.
All right.
The only thing I think you can't change is your race.
Okay.
And gender once you start.
Mm-hmm.
But like class, abilities, anything visual for the most part, besides I think race and gender. Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
All right. Are you all leveled up? I assume Karlak didn't have too much to do since she's a barb. So
no, she was easy.
She probably got second attack though. You guys both probably got second attack, which would have been a passive thing while you were leveling.
Okay.
Let's see if you got. We don't have to see that. This has been a really good session, dude. I think this is a perfect place to break for the day. But yeah, presumably I should be good Monday.
Okay, we'll touch base beforehand, but if I don't hear anything, we'll plan for then.
We'll plan on it. Sweet. Until wait, whoa, hold on. Until next time, don't forget to extract your ingredients. Mm-hmm. Actually, that's me and Samantha's catchphrase. Never mind.
All right.
You can't have it.
No, after all the meat I threw at you today, I probably deserve that.
You threw a lot of meat at me today.
I did.
You really did, quite literally.
I did.
All right, all right, dude. I'll catch you next time.
Yep.